Alright, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to the channel. Today I'm going to be doing a video of how I got to know Star Wars. I hope you're happy. So if you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet. Make sure you turn notifications and never miss a video. And today I'm going to... Basically, I started off with the age of 7, finding out Star Wars was a thing. And that for my 8th birthday, I wanted to give it a try, which was quite risky. Back then, I was like a big Narnia fan and stuff. But... then I got this film, and it's episode 1. I watched them from the orders 1 to 3 to 4 to 5 to 6 to 7 to 8. So yeah, it was a really good film. I really enjoyed it for that time. Now I realise it's not the greatest. But as an 8-year-old, you would have lost your mind about this film. It was amazing. Okay, so the next video, the next film I got was actually a few months later, and that was episode 2. I really enjoyed the film once again for my age. It's not as juicy as you can see, because I watched this a lot. Literally, I watched this like every single day. It wasn't like Toy Story, where I once watched Toy Story 5 times a day, apparently. So yeah, but I was really young. But I really enjoyed this film. Yoda was pretty cool right back then, but now I'm like, meh, whatever. So yeah. Now, it wasn't until like age 9 that I got episode 3. And I don't even know why it's a 12. Well, no camera. Stay with me. Tablet, stay with me. I don't know why it's a 12. It's a great film, but I don't see how it's a 12. It's like a weird, it's weird because the movies are weird. Because General Grievous, I had no idea who he was. I seen the Clone Wars was out before episode 3 they started the Clone Wars, and you got to know General Grievous, and that added him in the film, which whether I knew him or not, I thought he was a really interesting character that just didn't have enough screen time. But I barely knew it. I didn't know. I was like, who is this guy? He wasn't in episode 2. So yeah, Count Dooku was like killed off like 10 minutes into the film, I think. So yeah, this was a really good film. I'm not complaining. So, yeah. Stay with me. So, yeah, with episode 1, Lost would have gone crazy that this starts. Before Star Wars, like, Narnia was my favourite film to watch. I would watch that a lot, especially the newer films. But there was always, like, a family watch. So, Mum would not watch the part when Aslan died. So, we had to rewind that. I was like, hey, now I can watch them still. So, because for some reason he follows the movies. And so basically, my mum had a radio back there. A radio player where you play tapes. I don't think she has any more, but this is where she found me. I assume in a sale or something, because it looked quite used. It's a bit more used now because I've had it for a while. But the original trilogy, like radio pack, episode 4, 5, and 6, Golden Fish goes on radio tapes. So yes. That's episode 5, which was like the weird, like, these films were weird for me, I will admit, because these films were weird for me, because I didn't realise, I was really confused, because I thought you'd release episode 1 first and build up, but they released episode 4 first, which was really confusing, so, but now I got to realise it was just because they're older. By the way, considering that these were like 1970s and 80s, really good CGI. Okay, so next up, for a while, until 2015, I got the Clone Wars film. It's a really good film when they try and find Jabba the Hutt. So it's pretty good. It's about 98 minutes long, so yeah, so now this is a Lego Star Wars film. I thought it was going to be like an hour or something. It was only like 20 minutes. Look, because we didn't read the time of it back when it was like approximately 20 minutes. So, Lego Star Wars: The Empire Strikes Out. It's a good way to spend your short amount of time. If you only have like 20 minutes to half an hour, watch this film. You're going to be quite pleased. Okay, until then, nothing. I didn't really get any film rich in terms of that. I did get figures, of course, during the, episode 1. I only got a few. Do not remember which figure, but there was one figure I had no idea what it was, because I only watched one film. And then, since for some reason our radio stopped working, I wanted to watch episodes 4, 5, and 6, so I had got these on DVD. a bit more of a stylized cover. And it turns out that these are actually the revamped special editions. So yeah, I didn't realise any differences at first. Then I looked at it, like, Guido shot first. I was furious. Han should always shoot first. Guido shooting first is make-up propaganda. That's pretty much what episode 4 of special edition is. Make-up propaganda. Okay, during that, by the way, I got like a bonus material. It's basically how they made the films. There was a disc with 1, 2, 3 how they made the films. So, stay with me, tablet. Stay with me. So yeah, I really, it was quite interesting for me to know how they filmed. Like, pretty much all the Star Wars films had some type of problem to release in it. Like, episode 4, there were barely any scenes done. Episode 5, I'm not sure. Episode 6, the actor who played R2-D2 was ill, so they needed to get Warwick Davis to go in replace. Episode 1, I do not remember who, but there was a big problem. My brother's been annoying. So yeah, there was a problem from pretty much all the films. And episode 7, there was even a problem because Han Solo apparently broke. Harrison Ford, the actor, probably broke his arm or something during filming. So, yeah. And it wasn't until 2015 where they actually released another Star Wars film in cinema. I was really excited because I never got to see a Star Wars film in cinema. Now I can. And I had goosebumps. It was like really exciting for me. Star Wars, The Force Awakens. I don't know why everyone long term was hating on it. I freaking loved it. I think it's a better revamped version of episode 4 with the people. There's a better version of episode 4, I think, so yeah. And during that time, I didn't get this DVD until after episode 8 was released, yes. But next year, in 2016's December, I watched Rogue One: A Star Wars Story, which I think is better than episode 4. I really enjoyed it, so, yes. Okay. And then I, of course, around December time, watched Star Wars Episode 8, which is my favourite film. I don't know why there's a meme going on that the film suck. The film doesn't suck. If you want your money back from the film, we've got to have issues. Okay, so that's pretty much in terms of film, which of course I got figures and stuff. Like, on my 10th birthday, I got, like, a load of stuff. If you want me to do a complete haul, it'll probably take longer than 50 minutes. So I have to wait to continue my read. But if you want to see me do longer than 50 minutes, do that. So there is a damn lightsaber, a booklet. This was like last year or something where I wanted to collect cards. I only got like 1 day in. I still have it, so if I ever want to go back, I would. But it was alright. And I can barely see through this. Hopefully it's in the camera. Oh yeah, it is. I can see that. And here's an Obi-Wan Kenobi. I lost the lightsaber bit. I'm sorry. And here is this Anakin Skywalker figure where you can change into Darth Vader. I've got everything else. You can take this off and it looks like Anakin Skywalker. Unfortunately, I couldn't find the mask, but I only find this. But when you get that bit on, the like groove and succular thing, and put this on. Wait, that was when you take it off. But when you take it on, it's like okay. Imagine the mask on it. Imagine the masking on it. Just do. Oh wait, that's loose. And I even got some Funko Pops like that for Christmas. And you probably know from my Lego sets that you've got Lego sets. I also got a BB-8 figure. And if we go over here, so this is Infinity Star Wars figures and some other Disney figures. I might do a review of that a few times. So that's pretty much it for this video. It's just basically how I got into Star Wars and stuff. If you found this interesting, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel, make sure you turn on the notifications so you never miss a video. I'll see you all in the next video.